We're Tiger TV. Our purpose is to allow students a vehicle to become anchors, reporters, producers, editors, and have a way that their fellow students, faculty, staff, alumni can see them on the channel. Dr. Sunny Fridge with the Department of Mass Communication. I am Clinical Assistant Professor, Internship Coordinator, and Director of Programs for Tiger TV, which is the student-run channel here at Jackson State University. Tiger TV began as an opportunity for students to have a way to produce and create content. It started when JSU TV, which was then TV23, moved over to the E-Center, and we were without any professional channel. So the chair at that time, Dr. Dari, and I got together and we decided we'd do a channel. And first we said studio, and then it became evident that there was a channel on, it was called 22, and they showed movies, but they were no longer going to be showing movies on that channel, so they gave it to us. And that was also thanks to Dr. Meredith for tipping us off that the channel was available. So ever since then, we've been on channel 22. We were first called JSU 22, then JSU TV 22. Then we were getting confused with TV 23 because people didn't know the difference between the channels. So eventually they became JSU TV, we became JSU Tiger TV, and now we're just Tiger TV. Our purpose is to allow students a vehicle to become anchors, reporters, producers, editors, and have a way that their fellow students, faculty, staff, alumni can see them on the channel. The channel goes into the dorm rooms, and it is also in the JSU Legacy Dining. So it's a closed-circuit campus channel. We've been blessed to have about 9 work study students, and we also have special project students, a couple of practicum students, and we have students who just come through and volunteer. But at any given time, the way Tiger TV was set up, we were supposed to coordinate with the production courses.
I'm Devin Lewis, and you are now tuned into Tiger TV, the student-based channel that brings you all the highlights on our JSU campus. And tonight we will bring you coverage of election 2012.
And I'm Crystal Killingsworth with the swing states and how their outcome will determine who will win this presidential election.
And I'm Tiara Lavender, and later I'll share with you the emotions of the people beyond the vote.
But first we will take a look at the third and final presidential debate.
This was also a special time for me because I was a first-time voter as well.
Taking place right now in the TV23 building, and we're going to switch over to that watch party right now in Sunny Fridge, and she has a few students that she's going to talk to. Sunny?
The E-Center, and this is the weather vision area, but it has been transformed into a watch party area. We have lots of students back here. They're busy on their computers getting us some of the numbers and the latest information, and I'm joined by 2 students who have voted earlier today.
Over the past several months, Americans have voiced their opinions about this year's presidential election.
In September, Tiger TV traveled to Charlotte, North Carolina, along with our news partner, WJSU FM, to bring you news coverage of the Democratic National Convention.
We asked convention goers from around the country, what's the most important issue to you? Are you hopeful about the future, and what are your thoughts about the political system?
It's a multitude of different platforms that I would like to delve into, but for the most part, just the economy and education.
And it's been a wonderful opportunity for students to do Hollywood Minutes, which is like an entertainment report, a CNN news update, as well as sports. There's consumer reports. There are also health reports. So students have had an opportunity to utilize the content and utilize the scripts and repurpose the content. Sometimes they may see it as a package, but they cut it down to a vo or a VO. The same skills that you need when you hit the ground running and you go to these local television stations around the country. They've produced shows that don't air on the commercial station, but because they have Tiger TV, they've created an extra following. These days, you have to have a multimedia mindset. So some of the students who have it on Tiger TV then also have created their own YouTube channels. And for that, I think it's a blessing that they've been able to do different delivery platforms, such as Ivory. One of our seniors graduating, Ivory Jones, and she collaborated with another student, Nikita Wilkins, and they came up with a show called Gossip Box. Typically in the newsroom, if we had it ideally, we'd have an assignment editor and a news director. Over the years, I've been blessed to have a student, Octavius Lawson, has been our programmer. He's taught students coming in how to program the channel. That's our bread and butter. We have a content management system. It's called connect.telview.com is one of our content management systems. Thanks to that system and that website, students are able to take any file and they can do it from any web browser, no matter where they are in the world. And that's been a blessing, because when we first started, we had to use videotapes, then DVDs to get content on the air. Now, all you have to do is drag and drop. And then they updated the system that once you drag and drop, it actually pushes to our server, and all it's waiting to do is be programmed. And actually, when you do it on connect.telview.com now, I am so blessed, and you know, it really, I mean, I'm gonna miss this place. But what I can say is that I was a part of helping students make their dreams come true. And when they win, I win.